I don't know what to say. I really don't. Um, I honest to God thought this team could win the cup. I honestly believe that. And it's not just a case of a fan being very hopeful about their team. They have the pieces to. They still have one of the best top sixes in the league. Their defense is questionable at times, but I don't think on paper it's even that bad. The thing that's sinking the Oilers the most right now is the goaltending, and Jack Campbell just got placed on waivers. But even Stuart Skinner has not been good this year. The Oilers are out shooting Vancouver um, Monday night. They're the first 12 or 13 minutes, 19-4. And the score was 2-1 Canucks. Do you know how mentally deflating that is to a team? When you're out shooting the other team by more than 6 times. My math was off there. 19-4. So almost 5 times, sorry. Almost a ratio of 5-1. And you're down by 1 after playing that well. It's killing this team. If the Oilers just have below league average goaltending, not even league average, below league average goaltending, they're probably third in the Pacific right now. But instead, they're 31st place in the league. 2 points ahead of 4 points ahead of the Sharks. And I don't even consider the Sharks an NHL team just based off our conversation right now. They're the worst team in the league. With McDavid and Draisaitl, who's eligible for an extension next July, McDavid, 3 years away, and a supposed cup or bust year, and you're 31st in the league. You're capped out. Your goalies are now Stuart Skinner and Calvin Pickard. You can't fire the coach. It's not Jay Woodcroft's fault. I'm going to have an article later this week on why it's not Jay Woodcroft's fault. It's not Jay Woodcroft's fault. It's on Ken. It's Ken Holland. You didn't get this team a proper netminder. You still haven't gotten this team another top 4 defenseman. They still need depth scoring in the bottom 6, which you've been here for 5 years. That should be improved by now. And he's already fired Tippett in the years past. Like, the mess is on you. So either you clean it up now or you get fired. He doesn't deserve to use his second bullet on another coach, especially when the coach is just trying everything he can to get something out of this team. And, I still think maybe not a divisional spot that this team can make the playoffs because we're 11 games in. There's still 71 games left of the season. There's still a lot of time. The Oilers went 2-11-2 in a span of 15 games in 21-22, and they still made the playoffs. They ended up with like 104 points or whatever. So it's still very early on. The thing is, the goaltending, like I said, stinks. Connor McDavid's playing injured. He has 11 points in 10 games, which actually isn't that bad, but it's not Connor McDavid level, not even close. He's been playing with an injury all season. Draisaitl looks like he's lost a step. He's 28 years old. Nugent, Hyman, and Kane are entering their 30s. They're in their 30s right now. They're capped out, once again. Like I said, McLeod hasn't taken a big step up. Lavoie and Holloway are playing like 6 minutes a night. The outcome for this season looks bleak. And I know there's been people saying, well, Vegas missed the playoffs in 21-22, and then they won the cup in 22-23. But in this market, in the Canadian market, with the best player in the world, and I'm arguing the second or third best player in the world, in Leon Draisaitl, missing the playoffs is unacceptable. And if this stretch continues for much longer, I don't know where you go from there. And Thursday night, is big. Not just Thursday night. I mean, this entire month is big. But if you lose to San Jose, and I honestly do feel like they're gonna lose to San Jose. If they do end up losing to San Jose, I think you just sell for the rest of the season at that point, man. There's no coming back from it. 2-9-1. Good luck. Get to win 7 in a row just to get the 500. And you still have to play at a great pace to make the playoffs, around 95, 96 points. And that's not even guaranteed. So, yeah, I could go on a tirade. I could start swearing, but I've just accepted the reality of the situation, that they're in big fucking trouble, and no excuse. You have to win. You have to win Thursday. I don't care if the goaltending lets in 5 goals on 20 shots. You have to find a way to beat the Sharks, which is sad on its own.